Yesterday I had a cool present run and I threw it. We had double prismatic. It was an easy win. And I screwed it all up. Ooh. I was gonna say I almost have Falcon Blade, but really I almost have the other sword. Okay. Game plan. That was yesterday. Today is today. No, there is a Falcon Blade. There's also Wolverine Claws. The problem is, I have no weapon. There's almost Crossblades. Oh, wild. What would I do with Crossblades? What would I do with Crossblades? No! 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 Game. There it is. Okay, so. Crossblades, Crossblades. Falcon Blade, Falcon Blade. Do I think Falcon Blade is good on this character? No. Do I think it's okay on this character? Yeah. I think we're about to find out how good it is. Yes, I do. Alright, game plan. We want both whetstones onto this sword. I would like both gloves onto this sword. To make both of those things happen is going to be tricky. It's not that tricky. Oh. Falcon Blade, Falcon Blade. Why do I want the dagger? Think about that. Dagger, dagger, dagger. No dagger. Start the battle. We really want to find, what? 2 more whetstones? I don't even know if I want crossblades. No, we were defeated by kitties. Not cool. What about spike staff? Spike staff would be pretty amazing. Huh. Alright, do that. Do I think I can do spike staff? No, but I can leave the option open. Shell totem. Shell totem would actually be kind of awesome. Huh. Uses a lot of stamina. I'll buy this shell. Good enough. Up. I was gonna say up, down. Up WN. Seems like a familiar name. Nice. Alright, 1 and 1. Oh god. I mean, we're definitely buying that whetstone. Even full price, I think it is very good. The reason it's very good, this thing attacks twice. Any damage we give it is massive, especially early game. What about this stone? Probably not, because I would like to roll once. What about this one? That is almost crossblades. What do you do with crossblades? Crossblades axe, no. What do you do with crossblades? It does not fit well with the anvil. Shaman mask could be fun. What am I talking about? This is not Berserker. Crossblades. Does it work well with vampire? I don't know. Shell totem is kind of the plan, I think. With shell totem, could I go giraffes? Ooh, giraffe falcon sounds pretty good. Oh, but I could do cauldron with the spike staff. This leans in favor of which? Struggles or the other one? Thornburst is kind of good with speed up, but I don't plan on doing spike synergies unless I did the Wolverine gloves. I think it is this. So this works well with struggles and it works well with cauldron. And it just works well in general. There is an argument at least an argument for Shell Totem, but there's also an argument for Crossblades. The thing is, I don't think Crossblades is all that good. Huh. I don't think speeding up the wooden sword is all that good. I will put that into there. Pig. Pig is kind of good. Banana. Banana's kind of good. Banana's really good. Banana with this berserker thing. Could do that. No pig. I feel strong. The only question is, should I be making Hero Longsword? Hero Longsword Falcon Blade is actually just really good. Why am I making Shell Totem? Shell Totem for the Empower. It uses so much stamina. Screw that. Hero Longsword, let's go. Now that I have the banana, I feel like I can pull that off. I think I'm strong regardless. Maybe we'll do Crossblades, but maybe not. I feel like it's better just leaving the two swords separate. They only take up one extra space. They're easier to position. Why is the game being nice? Game! You know that I don't trust it when the game is nice. Why did I buy this shell then? For Shelly? Could be for Shelly. But I could also just make this. In Battle Rage. What happens in Battle Rage? Damage is reduced. Things go faster. Right. Start the battle. Shelly. Shelly with Falcon Blade would have been fun, but lots of things are fun with Falcon Blade. I don't really plan on doing a healing build, but we'll see. So I lean against Shelly. What happened there? We went into Battle Rage. Why did I heal so much? Oh, Power of the Moon. Right. Power of the Moon is broken. They had Uniquely Unique, and they had Cubert. Oh god. Snake is an option. I don't think Snake's a real option. But, Struggles. These are the pieces for Struggles. Do you get Blueberry for Struggles? Probably. Alright. Do I get Toad? Yes. Do I need it now? No. This one. What about a mana orb? So the fun thing about mana orb is that you just use the giraffes at first to make a bunch of mana, and then once you pop it, it's good at just creating what? Huh. It's not that good. Good at making it so that the blueberries can make luck for you. I think the answer is no. What about second Hero Sword? Second Hero Sword is actually kind of interesting. Huh. Weird. It would be a pain to fit. I could sell the shell to do it. It would make me a little bit bursty. I do like being bursty. So, if I was going to do that, I would need to move things. This would stay like this. Sword would go right here. Banana would need to go in. Shell would get sold. Sell the shell. This is so stupid. Hero Sword. How does that even make sense? That really doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Alright, forget that. Move this over here. Put this back. put this here. This one goes here. This one goes here. Star. Star seems kind of important. More than a blueberry? Probably more than a blueberry. Toad. Toad is thinking. Start the battle. I'm happy with that. This wooden sword doesn't do that much damage, but it drinks stamina for me very quickly. Why would I put that in? I don't know, because I bought it, so now I feel like I need to use it. I should just sell that thing. That was a waste of gold. It was a stupid plan. Katana. Katana's interesting. Hero Longsword. Hero Longsword was kind of the dream. Huh. Alright. Blueberry. Toad. Toad is being sped up. Good job, Toad. Hero Longsword is the dream. Is there anything I would get rid of? That blueberry. I don't think so. Start the battle. Just see what this gives. I want to see how much value. I think it should give 8 gold worth of value. So I paid 6 to see 8 of a random thing. That was kind of weird. Because it'll only sell back for 4. That was weird. Why would I do that? I should have just rolled. These shields are messing up my day. This does damage, Snake. This was the plan. Struggles. I feel like I just have to do damage. Then why did I buy this? Crossblades is there, though. Let's think. Crossblades is here. I don't know what I do with Crossblades. We figure it out? What am I trying to print? I don't know. God, this one is so much better. And just leaving the 2 swords separate, and you just do damage. Okay, struggles. Giraffe. Hey, there's a giraffe. Dagger. Dagger's decent. Dagger can be made into something else. That was best case with this. Shield. Does not fit well. Stone doesn't do much. So I'm making crossblades, which is super, super questionable. Okay. I have room for the dagger. 4 weapons. Alright, what do I want to do? I would like Struggles to do something. I don't know what. Struggles would like to speed up a banana and a weapon, probably. Huh. Battle Rage speeds up Struggles. I do want to buy this bag. Someday we will do that. Crossblades does not play nice with stones. Oh well. For the record, I think Crossblades here is not the solution, but we're going to figure it out. Crossblades fatigue. At least we caught them before they made their sword. So that's good. They do have regen. Still scary. Do they have stamina? Still scary. Nice try, net. The good news is I have Power of the Moon struggles, which is a huge synergy. The bad news is I don't know what I'm doing. We would be looking for an energy amulet. Box of Riches on sale. It was not an energy amulet. Crossblades is the important weapon now. So the nice thing is I only have a single important weapon, really. The not nice thing is I don't have a good way to enhance it because the single good weapon I have is my enhancer. Blueberry. Blueberry wouldn't mind going over here. That is not getting Blueberry over there. Giraffe is good. Dagger. What am I doing with Dagger? I have no idea what I'm doing with Dagger. Still have no idea what I'm doing with Dagger. Dagger is here. Good job, Dagger. Probably sell that Dagger. Do I want Berserker items? Nope. Cheese? Nope. Cheese is expensive. Blueberry. Alright, so the tricky thing with Blueberry is I start making mana, so all I'm going to print is luck or mana. This giraffe doesn't actually do anything. Which is where I would have needed that mana orb. Alright, so giraffe doesn't do anything. What are my thoughts on that? It just prints mana. Thoughts are, this is not good to speed up then. I'm not speeding it up so much. I am speeding it up. Speed up Dagger? Speeding up Dagger doesn't do much. Item triggers 60% faster. If I put that there, the problem is I can't hit the sword and the banana. Oh, we could just speed up struggles. Speeding up struggles is good. Struggles does more fatigue. This one makes fatigue start earlier. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. Alright. I need a use for mana. Ideally, this toad would do something. If I do get the mana orb, then I would be printing random things. I need a way to get heat or empower or something. Something other than luck and mana. Vampire. Even vampire, though, you don't need a ton of it. I'm leaning against Blueberry for right now. Cap would be nice. Ooh, Cap would be nice. Very expensive. I'm going to say no because I already have Mrs. Struggles reserved and I don't have space. Cap would be nice because we have damage reduction and Battle Rage. We're trying to do fatigue damage a bit. I'm also just trying to do Crossblades damage. I'm melting. Effect durations of star items are increased by 60%. Battle Rage for 5 seconds. Trigger faster for 8 seconds. This is a pretty good time melting. By the Holy Light doesn't affect any of these. This is a pretty good time melting. Alright, I will take that. This one. This would be another good one to speed up. Wolpertinger. The buff you have the least of is pretty interesting. Huh. These are not pets. They're plushies. Ooh. I like that idea. I have no idea what the giraffe would be printing. I'm guessing just like random things. YouTube. Black screen. Wolpertinger with giraffes. Sounds amazing because you end up getting lots of buffs. Oh, we do have a pet. Huh. Do I still need this banana? Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not speeding this up that much. And I now have a Wolpertinger. Could go super speed Toad. The idea with super speed Toad is one, it makes Wolper happy. Plays nice. Ooh, it plays really nice with these. Okay. That's wild. This Wolper just changed up my whole thoughts on this run. Huh. That is crazy. So if I sold this plus the dagger. Kind of like the idea of keeping the banana in. It does give heals. The dagger really doesn't do much. In theory, the dagger could do something someday. In practice. Doesn't do much to sell it either, unless I sold this and this. I'm good. Mrs. Struggles, I would like to add you to the team very soon. I need bag space too, though. That's scary. Super scary. Except they didn't drink it quick. Still super scary. That's like 2 days in a row of rough backpack battles. It's okay. Is that okay? How are we doing? 26, 25, 91, 97. If we roll Offering Bowl tomorrow, we could have 3 characters back in. Really, you could make it back in too, but I just played Reaper. All right, for now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.